Hey, this is your big buddy Josh Ramos with Josh Strong Fitness, and I'm here with Jessica, one of my clients, and I want her to tell you about her goals, what she's done so far, what her results are so far, being a stay-at-home parent, having to do all her workouts at home, having to overcome a ton of obstacles, and I'll let her go from there. I got a series of questions. I'm going to ask her. If you have anything you want to ask her, send me a message, let me know, and I'll ask her so she can respond to you as well. But let's go. So the first question I have for Jessica is, what are your overall results so far?
Well, so far, since I started the program, I have lost close to 40 pounds. I've gone down from a size 11 pant size until pretty much fitting into a size 5 right now. Yes, I know.
That's good.
I've had to buy a whole new clothes, which is good, but you know, my husband, he laughs about that because I'm like, oh well, I need new pants. Darn.
What a bad problem to have, right?
Yes. So yeah.
So what was the main reason you decided to get started and start going towards a fitness regimen? What made you decide? What was the thing that said, you know what, I gotta get started now?
Basically, I felt bad. I didn't have energy. I had just had my third baby, and my first two were so close in age that I didn't think it was possible for me to be in shape or to even work out from home because I was so used to going to the gym. But seeing these 3 kids, I knew that for myself and for them, I needed to be healthy and to keep up with them, to have energy, and to be a good role model. And, you know, I want to be around for a long time for them. I want to watch them grow up. I want to see my grandchildren. So there's a whole list of reasons. But that's just the main thing, is being healthy and making sure that they know it's not for vanity so much.
Well, yeah, it's not for vanity, but there's always people always worry about that. Like, it's not about being vain, but let's be real. We do want to look better, right?
That's right.
You know, like, because when you look better, you feel better, and everything kind of falls into place. Am I correct?
Yes.
So tell me a little bit more about how you felt before you started going to anywhere. Like, I need you to touch on a little bit, like, how was your energy level, how you felt about yourself before you even got started.
I pretty much didn't want to go anywhere because I didn't have clothes that fit. I felt uncomfortable with the way I looked. So yeah, for me it was, vanity reasons too. But
and that's okay.
Yeah, I wasn't happy. I was depressed. It put me in a bad mood, and I just knew that something needed to change. And I had so many excuses, ranging from I can't go anywhere, I have 3 children, I can't do this at home, I need the classes. And
right.
Finally I was like, I just got to get rid of these excuses and make myself a priority again, because it makes me a better mom, a better wife, a better person, and just better overall.
Well, how do you feel now? How do you feel now that you got these results so far?
I haven't felt this good since before Brooklyn was born, and she'll be 5 in April.
That's awesome. And that's not about me, it's about her, but that's why I do it. Here, off the camera, doesn't bother the cameras in front of our face, but just knowing that you felt the way you didn't feel good about yourself, didn't want to go anywhere, and now you feel so much better about yourself, and I've seen that transition in you, it lights my heart up. I swear to God, it's the best thing in the world. Like, yes, you want to look better for me, I want you to be happier. And that's the biggest deal. You are a lot happier now than you were before.
Yes.
And another thing is, we all have a lot of excuses. I always tell people, like, we can find a million excuses.
Yes.
But when your why is strong enough, you'll find that way. So what used to hold you back? You said excuses. What are all the excuses would you use? You said you would use time, having to go somewhere else. Anything else would hold you back from going? Because I remember I've talked to you a lot about this before in the past too.
Yeah. Basically, I was just my kids. I would use them as excuses because I would need to do this or I would need to do that, or I would need to vacuum or clean or do laundry. But now, every day I make it a priority. When the baby goes down for her nap, the first thing I do is get my workout in. And whether it's 15 minutes or 45 minutes, I get what I can done. And then I can also do workouts with the kids.
Right.
They join me. They are next to me. They get excited about it every day now. And so I say it's like a calendar, and I put that on there now instead of on the back burner. That's on my calendar.
It's like you work your way around that schedule. You put that time in. I tell people all the time, like, hey, make 4 o'clock Monday, Wednesday, Friday, whatever time that might be.
Yeah.
That's your time. Don't schedule dinner then. Don't schedule anything else in. That's what you're going to be doing then.
Yes.
And that's what she did. What do you think is the number one thing that you have learned since starting with me in my online fitness program? There's one thing that sticks out to you.
Oh my goodness, I have learned that it's so much more involved in the kitchen than it is just with cardio and just with working out. Hey, no cutting out.
She's a busy mom, as you can tell.
Yes. I didn't realize really, I tried to out cardio my bad eating, and I thought that, I thought that I could still eat what I wanted.
And do cardio and outdo it. Everybody says that. I did cardio so I can eat these cookies. And it really doesn't work that way, does it?
Because I was doing like 45 minutes on the bike, but I would still go eat Chick-fil-A and drink a large sweet tea. And I'm like, why am I not I know. I haven't had sweet tea.
But it's so good.
In so long.
Good for you. Good for you. Oh, sorry. I got these list of questions. I want to make sure I ask for all of them. What would you say to anyone that's thinking about joining a program like mine or joining a program with me, if they were on the fence about it right now? Like, there's a lot of things. I know you were scared to do it at first. A lot of people have there's a money issue. I don't know if I can do it. What would you say to anybody out there like, I don't know right now?
I would just say that if it's important to you, you'll make a way or find a way for it to happen. It's an investment. It's not an expense in my eyes. And that's what I've had to realize, that I had to make that important. And I need to be happy. I get this one life. I have these 3 great kids, a great husband, and I need to be happy. I want to be happy, and I want to go do things with them and be comfortable in my skin. And I want to go to the beach and be comfortable. And, those are things that are important to me. And I just realized that I couldn't, I wasn't doing it on my own. I tried, and I did okay, but I was stuck for like 6 months. And then I, got started on your program, and I would lose, 1 to 2 pounds a week, and I've just, lost drastically since I started, and I feel better. I don't even want those bad foods anymore. I don't crave them, and I just enjoy the way I look, enjoy the way I feel, and I don't even like rest days. Like, I was talking to
your husband about the other day about the rest days. They're very important though, because I know I'm doing a 30 days straight right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm just aches and pains. I'm like, once I get past these 30 days, I fall off too. I struggle too.
Yeah.
I'll be the first one to admit it. So, but you had to have them. So I'm glad you're still doing those.
Yes.
You better keep doing them. Is there anything you would like to add?
I just want to add that if you're in my situation, if you have kids, if you stay at home, or if you don't stay at home, it can happen. It can happen for you. I didn't think it could happen for me. I thought the ship had sailed. I thought, okay, I'm a mom now. I have kids. It is what it is, but it's not. It can happen.
Exactly right. And I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people I hear all the time about kids, like whether it's about the food or it's about the time, but it can happen. And you said something about it, the like investment in yourself. And I say, and of course, it's what I do for a living, because it doesn't sound, real coming from me. And I know that, but I say all the time, like, if you're willing to spend $500 on a car note, it's going to depreciate and go down in your 5 years. Mm-hmm. But you're going to live on an average. I think the average age of somebody living now is 83 years old. If you're going to spend, a few bucks on your body, it's going to last you a long time. Like, it's kind of crazy to think about sometimes, right? Mm-hmm. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions or anything, if you're a single mom out there like Jessica that feels like you're hopeless, you feel like you're at a dead end, but you want to get results, send me a message. If I can help you, I will. But if I can't, I'll send you somewhere else where you can. Because the only thing that matters to me is your happiness. Thanks, guys.